The CBA, more or less, I guess, a stepping stone to the NBA and to with the big guys. Not that they're all not big, right?
Well,
they're all pretty big.
Anybody to me is big, Lance. Patrice over there could post me up and score 40, but no, the reason the guys are playing in this league is to get the shot and get a look from NBA scouts, because NBA scouts are always at the ball games. And if Tornadoes are winning, more scouts show up, and all of a sudden they find out that the better you play, the more often you get looked at. And one guy in particular is getting looked at an awful lot these days. Clifford Lett has been a bit of a long shot to much of his career. Once he got to Florida, he had to wait for Andrew Moten and Vernon Maxwell to graduate before he got his shot his senior year. Then it wasn't until the middle rounds of the CBA draft that the Tornadoes selected him. The report on him, he was a sleeper. The thing was, all the time last summer, he was playing and growing more confident. He was one of the last cuts of the Charlotte Hornets. And now, once he got to Pensacola, he didn't take long for him to become a starter. And today, Clifford Lett, selected Player of the Week in the CBA. His best game of the 4 games the Tornadoes won last week came last Wednesday in that thrilling last-second win over Santa Barbara. This layup right here capped an 18-3 run in the final 4 minutes to pull out the win. He scored 35 points that night, and for the week, Clifford Lett averaged better than 24 points, 4 rebounds, 3.5 steals, and he shot 64% from the field. Clifford Lett, Player of the Week in the CBA, and maybe the NBA can't be far behind. Well, as for the Tornadoes, they have already broken the team record with a 6-game winning streak. They will try to stretch that to 7 Thursday night against Columbus in the Civic Center. Their 10-3 record is their best start ever, and 7 games over 500 matches their best position ever. So the question on the Olympic floor, and most frequently asked at pregame gatherings, is this the best Tornadoes team ever? That might be hard to say, because at the end of each of the past 2 seasons, the Tornadoes have been outstanding. The common denominator on all 3 teams is point guard Mark Wade, and later on this week we will hear what he has to say. Is this the best Tornadoes team ever? By the way, Sunday is at 3 o'clock. We will broadcast the Tornadoes game live from the Civic Center. They take on San Jose. Now, Dean Givens at Superior Waterbeds has sponsored this game. He's bought up the 2,500 tickets, and you can pick up free tickets to that ball game from courtesy of Dean Givens and Superior Waterbeds before the ball game. And again, it's a 3 o'clock tip-off.
WEAR and Superior Waterbeds presents your Pensacola Tornadoes live Sunday from 3 to 5:30. For free tickets to the game, go by Superior Waterbeds in Pensacola or Fort Walton Beach.